Welcome to today's meeting. We are working on recruiting our next ICT security, cyber security officer. And here with us is Alan. Alan, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Kindly have a seat. So we are going to start by introducing ourselves, that you know the members of this panel. So we are going to give you our names and our roles in this group. I am Isaac, and I'm the HR in the institution. So feel welcome in our panel.
So I'm Sharon, and I'm the head of department ICT.
I'm Mr. Etienne Mark, I'm the internal quality assurance officer.
I'm Doris, I'm the chief finance officer in the institution.
Welcome again, Alan. We are so pleased to have you here today. I know you have passed through a lot of process of being shortlisted and the application process that came before that. And I know we have a wonderful person before us. So can you tell us more about yourself?
Thank you very much. Like indicated on my documents, I'm Alan Cliff. Recently, let me start maybe with a time ago, I was in school. I'm a graduate of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. I did cyber security from there. Immediately I finished my campus undergraduate. I enrolled to Cisco training. I've done Cisco networking and also Chief Information Security certification. And afterwards, I've been working with KCB Bank as a Chief Security Officer. And because I took a study leave, that's why I've not been at work, but part-time I've been doing consultancy a bit, but I've not been full-time worker of recent. So that's what I can say as of now.
You have a rich experience, I can hear. So we have our panelists who are going to ask you more questions. Kindly feel free.
Okay, Mr. Alan, so I hear that you've done Cisco,
Yes.
and that is a good step with regard to your job. So can you tell us what project you're currently working on?
Currently, like I mentioned earlier, I'm doing consultancy, and so right now I'm doing a project with the National Bank, and we are doing a project in which we are trying to integrate their systems with the AI, that for majority of the tasks they can be done just online by the people, especially by use of AI, integrating, that is the voiceovers, or rather let me call them the voice recordings, to give instructions. Like someone can do transactions without necessarily having to key in, and all this we are doing just to make sure that we are having an inclusive system, that if someone is physically impaired or visually impaired, they can still be able to access banking services. So that's the current project that we are working on.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Alan, I have just one question for you. What skills and competencies do you consider as the most unique that makes you qualified for this post?
The skills and competencies, like I mentioned prior, the experience garnered from either right away from school and then in the banking industry has been very vital, because I have vast experience in different systems. I've done different server systems, management and administration, both in Windows and even in the Unix system. And also the networking skills, I think they are very vital, and actually they are what I considered most when I was applying for these jobs.
Okay, Mr. Isaac, I've heard that you have been working at the bank. How much were you earning at KCB Bank?
At KCB Bank, I was earning a salary of 240,000 shillings only.
So, and now that you are coming to our institution, 240,000 is a lot of money to a small institution like our institution, and so it would be good if you lowered your expectations for this job to avoid not being encouraged when you come. So maybe do you still want to continue with this offer? If we were to offer you with a much lower salary, will you still be interested in our job?
For majority of the part that made me to apply the job actually is the passion for just the institution, and so the motivation basically is not the money. The motivation is not majorly the money, but of course, as we continue working, what I know is we are in the generation of in the era where data is the big thing. And so security of the data has to be given much priority than just the existence of the system. And so I think with much deliberations here and there, I think we'll agree to disagree, and we'll be somewhere that will be good for both of us.
Thank you for the response. We are all very happy to have had you in this panel, and we would like to release you, and you will wait for us. We are going to give you the feedback, but we are happy to give you a response and the passion of this institution.
Thank you.
So, Alan, as we come to the end of this meeting, do you have any question that you've seen or you feel it important to ask us before we allow you to go?
Yeah, just maybe one question that appears religious. I happen to be an Adventist,
Yes.
and I think working on Saturdays can be a bit next to impossible for me. So I don't know if it's within a policy that I must work on a Saturday within or not. Because if it's within the policy that Saturday is a working day, I may be having a challenge adhering to that.
Okay, the department that you're getting into is not a one-man department. So be several of you there. And from Madam here, she's a very good organizer. I know your challenge can be easily catered for within the department. So if we happen to take you in, I assure you there's a way we can figure out those dynamics, and that should not bother you at all. So thank you very much.
Thank you also.